Hey, good morning. We are live from Trinity View Park here in Irving. Um, we've been absent for a couple weeks, so we thought we'd give you a Saturday show. And I'm here with Gabriel today, and we're just going to chat a little baseball, man.
What's up, everybody? Happy bracket day if you're in Houston. Kind of bracket day.
Yeah, let's talk about Houston a little bit. How ridiculously big is that tournament? I mean, 1,000 teams. It's got to be a logistical nightmare. I can't imagine. I can't imagine even half of these teams are going to go home excited about the weekend.
Well, that's the thing. 1,000 teams from almost all over the country. And Darren, he claims this is his easiest tournament, but I mean, running anything is not easy. So running 1,000 teams is, I don't know. What do you think?
From someone that does this for a living, the logistical part of this has to be a nightmare to find enough quality fields, enough quality umpires. And let's be honest, I'm almost positive they took every Tom, Dick, and Harry they could find to officiate. I'm almost positive they brought dudes in from out of state, putting them in hotels. Field wise, I don't know the fields there, so I can't speak on that confidently. But I'm almost positive there's probably some games being played on some go pastures.
Probably a lot of the fields when we went down there, but we played on were real nice. But that's because they cater to the quote unquote major division. Got him. Sorry, guys. He dropped the ball. No, but he tagged.
Okay.
They cater to more of the major division, so they put the major divisions
on the
better fields.
So if you're double A and you play in that, you just get hosed.
You get hosed, yeah. But I can't. Well, let me rephrase. I can't speak on that level of play because I don't. We've
never been on that.
We've never played on it, so.
What I can't imagine there's enough big fields for the 14U division. I don't know how many teams are in it, but I would imagine a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Maybe there is, but I know high school's heavy right now with tournaments, so I can't imagine they're using a bunch of high school fields.
Yeah,
maybe some collegiate fields. I don't, but they're full go right now.
They're
going
ho. So I'm not sure how they got that situated, or I don't know. Maybe
I didn't see anything on Facebook complaining about it, so maybe it's all good.
It might be, and good for them. So, but yeah, Houston's pretty good, pretty going down there. I'm gonna check out later on. I'm gonna check out what the pool play looks like because I think they're going to bracket play tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh wow! So they had that. Well, that might make sense on the fields that they had if they're still doing pool play on Sunday.
Yeah.
Going to bracket Sunday night, Monday.
Yep.
Yeah. Is this? I've never kept an eye on that tournament. Is it set up to where only a certain number of teams make the bracket? Like if you.
So if I remember,
0-2, you're out.
I think they get 3 or 4 bracket plays. No, I'm sorry, pool plays.
Oh, they get 3.
I think so. Games? Something, yeah. And then I'm not sure if they do silver and bronze bracket out there. You know what? I'm pull it up here right now, and then we'll see. But yeah, crazy. Good luck to everyone out there. And
if anybody knows for sure, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Hey, tap in on the comments.
Go ahead and hit that at everyone.
Yeah, gotcha.
Well, it's a beautiful day. The wind's blowing a little bit. I don't think if the wind would chill out a little bit, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
Man, that's what I'm saying. I thought about bringing a sweater, but I was like, nah. You picked the wrong side to be in, man.
How's your season shaping up?
It's going. It's going. Rain delayed us a little bit for our first game, so we had to reschedule that game for a later date. But it's going, man.
Yeah. How are the kids shaping up?
A lot of work, man.
Did you guys have a tournament this week?
No, not my little middle school team.
Do they not do tournaments?
Nah, we don't do tournaments.
Like 8 games and out?
They give us a pretty lengthy schedule. I think we have like 18 games.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not for middle school. Exactly.
Now, I will say, for those of you who don't know, middle school baseball is a thing in private schools. Mm-hmm. It's not a thing in public school, but in private schools, they play. I think more because they're trying to get kids prepared for high school. Is that a good assessment?
Yes, that's exactly what we do.
So
We just added a 5th and 6th grade team to even prepare the middle school for them to middle school. So we're trying to build a program.
So now, what distances do y'all put them at? Do y'all put them at 5480
for 5th grade?
Well, yeah, 5th through 8th.
Oh no, 7th and 8th grade play big boy baseball.
Oh, they play big boy.
Big boy baseball.
How difficult is that? Because I've done some of those games as an official, and it's terrible.
Bro, if you don't have a pitcher, man, they're gonna struggle.
Yeah,
they're gonna struggle. Lollipops. I mean, the lollipops help us against the better schools like Grapevine Faith and Parish Episcopal. They can't hit nothing slow. But this is gonna be my first season where I have to deal with slow pitching.
Really?
Like where they can't hum it over the plate. But
it's got to be a huge transition from going, 5th grade, 6th grade to big boy field.
It is, and that's why we're preparing the 5th and 6th graders. They will play on a smaller field and through the city of Farmers Branch and Carrollton. Okay. So they'll be on the little field. But I'm also going to be transitioning them into scooting back and getting them getting ready for 7th grade. Yeah.
So you work them out on the high school field, but they play on the smaller field.
Because if they can they're going to struggle on the high school field. I already know, but if they can at least look like the ball is getting there.
One hopping in, maybe?
Bro, maybe 2 hops. You know, I don't care if the first baseman doesn't get it because they're not used to a 2-hopper.
Right.
That letting you just get the hell out the way.
Girl was about to take one.
I just want to see what they look like and start practicing. So once they do hit that big field, it's like, oh man, I've been doing this. Yeah. And then when they get on the little field, it's like whack, where helps out. But I won't throw them off a 60-90 mound.
So we are experimenting with something new this week. I may have you pull it up on your phone or computer. Mm-hmm. For those that are listening, if you want to check out playpps.live, we have 15 fields of live stream this weekend. It was a little bit of a task, but we got it done and are streaming successfully on all 15 fields. Yesterday, we had some hiccups, just kind of learning the ins and outs of how that stuff works. But today, we're firing on all cylinders. It's playpps.live.
Live.
So let's talk about live streaming a little bit.
Go ahead.
And this is just for market research for me, but as a dad, do you see the value in having all the games streamed?
I do. Because as a working dad who works 3 to 4 jobs literally and then does our podcast, there's games I've had to miss most Mark's tournaments because of work. But if there's a streaming thing that the districts did or something like you are doing, man, I would so subscribe.
Yeah.
It's beneficial.
And, I might be divulging too much here, but this was not a cheap venture. Mm-hmm. We spent $20,000 to get this done. And obviously, when you run a business and you spend that kind of money, you want to recruit those funds. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to charge a little bit for it. Obviously, we did it free this weekend because I want to make sure that we get all the kinks and bugs out. My guys know how to set everything up before we start charging people. But I'm hoping to get some feedback, from.
Well, hey, viewers, I put up the Play PPS little thing right there. Go to playpps.live and get in the comments and let us know how it is and what y'all think. Can they see some of the features that? Tell us a little more about the features y'all got going on.
Well, really, it's just a raw stream. I mean, we have I don't know if you can see the box right there on the field. If you're watching the video at home, you can see the little camera box set up there right behind the catcher. It's just like what you guys would have at home. It's just a little more robust because it has to last all day. I mean, we got the battery packs that'll last all weekend. The features are pretty simple. You can download the video and, use CapCut or whatever you want to chop it up. But more importantly, you can log in at any time and watch any game on any field. So, sometimes we know that several kids have siblings and one's playing in one park and one's playing in another. And mom and dad got split duties. And so I think this gives them an opportunity to be at both sites at the same time, right?
It does. And, again, for for the ones, even going to different sports, little Johnny has to go over across town. It's like, oh, this is a great feature I can watch. And then for the teams, like you said, once you subscribe, you can cut, edit, and all that other good stuff.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a way to do like a club package as well, to where we can give one login to the organization, and they can everybody in the organization will have access to it. I don't know how to price that yet, because I don't want to be overly expensive, but don't want to be too cheap as well.
Well, you can't give a great product away,
Right.
So organizations, with all the fees they got going on, I'm sure that's a little fee they could put in for the parents. And I think I would jump on that, honestly, because I've been away from Mark's high school games and whatever games. He recently just told me, he's like, Dad, you haven't been to any of my tournaments. You've been to like 3 of them. And so man, it's an awesome feature y'all got going. So check it out.
Well, I'm going to pull it up right here, and while we're talking about it, so you can kind of see it.
And it's playpps.live.
That's right, playpps.live.
I'll put a little bubble on the screen.
This is Field 7 here in Irving.
Oh man, that is. Hey, y'all go check that out, because that is so clear. So y'all aren't just doing it through the little holes. Y'all put the phone inside the field,
it's inside
right?
the field, yeah.
Okay.
Now, sadly, I have to do it that way so the dang things don't walk off. But
hey, man, make up lies and just say yeah, so y'all get the clarity.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I understand.
It's one of those deals where I'm like, most people are good, but it's that one person that And the only reason I know that stuff walks is because I have people call me every weekend saying, "Hey, I left my GoPro on the fence. Did anybody get it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, somebody got it, but it wasn't us."
Hey, pull that back up. I want to see the clarity of that, please. But hey, let's see. We got a couple comments in. Hello, video looks good. Awesome, man. Thank you, Ferris. Thank you. Where are y'all at this weekend? We're here in Irving, Trinity View Park with Play PPS.
And it does have sound.
Oh, you got the. See, okay. So some of the. Oh, heck yeah.
So full sound as well.
Some of the other streamers at other tournaments who've done this
don't have sound. And that's what I hate. I'd rather hear parents cheering or talking shit and watching them play than not hearing anything, because then I get sidetracked at home. Well, I think sound is important now. You'll notice that there's no one sitting directly behind the catcher today.
Right.
I think they figured out that, we're streaming and there's sound. They don't want to get caught saying something out of pocket, right? But it's important. You want to hear, as for me, I want to hear what's going on, because let's say a coach gets ejected and he calls me and says, "Mike, I got ejected for no reason." I can say, "Okay, coach, let me go back and look at the video."
Yeah.
And I can hear the conversation, and I can see the body language, and I can figure out what happened, and I can call him back and say, "You know what, you're right. We'll let you on the field," or, "Hey, you know what? It looks like you deserved every bit of that." So, that's a good tool for us too. We can evaluate umpires with this. I know my signer's excited.
Well, it's even good for him because he could see your signer. He could see how his umpires are doing. Okay, are they slouching behind the plate? Are they lazy? Are they interfering with the fans too much? I know. Excuse me, guys. I'm eating breakfast as we do this, so my apologies. I know. I've heard umpires say, can't interact with the coaches, chopping it up or chopping it up with the fans. But fans understand we get, hey, that makes you a great umpire. He's engaged, but really they're here to do a job and to be engaged. Sorry, I had to mute Mike's Mike. He's taking a work call, tournament call, something. But they're here to do a job and not hang out with us. But hey, welcome in everybody. We're here at Trinity View Park in Irving with Play Premier Prospects. I got to turn to the field real quick. Guys, I'm going to mute as I'm still eating my breakfast. So enjoy the game for a little bit, and we'll come right back.
And when it gets hot, we're gonna want it. All of them open.
Exactly. Hey, sorry guys, we're back. Just we had to finish our breakfast real quick. We've been super busy.
Sorry, I'm kind of working today, so I might have to lean away a little bit. All right, so we're talking about live stream. What else are we looking at?
Oh man, I don't know, man. I'm excited to check out this live stream process you have. I'm about to pull it up on my phone because that clarity was super good.
Well, and we're working with our platform to integrate this into our site, so it's just a part of our website.
Oh, that'd be great.
Right now, it's just a button, but when we talk about full integration, when you go and click on your age group on the schedule, you'll have a live stream option, or it might be embedded.
Okay, that'd be great
from the site. The other integration is we're working on being able to live score games, and this video will be integrated with that live scoring.
Oh wow!
So just like Game Changer, it'll have the like a scoreboard
at
the top of the video. We'll be able to do like a top 20 or top 10 play of the week. We can pull video from the events and do a top 10 of the week. So we're excited about these things. We just gotta get the developers to get it all working together.
Oh yeah, that's a process, man. But
yeah, we're hopeful that
that's what I'm getting every time I type it in. Am I doing it wrong?
No.
But man, that's a now I could be at home and watch games when I get bored. Oh, strike!
I don't know. It says you can visit the website. I guess it's just a security certificate we haven't worked out yet.
Okay.
So, do www.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Man, but hey, so we're shying. Sorry, we've been off a few weeks, but we're super swamped. Mike's coaching, I'm coaching.
Yeah, I'm fixing to be coaching baseball and football.
Shit. Matt's son's playing. My son's playing. So right now we're super busy, but on the weekends we're gonna try to integrate a Saturday and move from Mondays.
There's a shot.
It's over the head. It's over the head.
That's gonna score a pair.
Let's see if Big Boy could get to third.
Stand up third triple. No, he's not gonna get there.
No, neither is Big Boy gonna get home.
Man.
Oh, two should have came in. What are they doing lollygagging, grab assing over there?
That's great hit. Should have scored two.
Let's see what camera.
I don't think he saw it off the bat out there. He might have been a little bit asleep.
Hey Ferris, what cameras are you talking about? D Ferris, are you talking about what you're watching the field off of, or are you watching from Play PPS Live?
We got somebody that's asking.
You
still got it on the computer? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's actually on YouTube, so I love my YouTube followers.
They're good, huh?
Yeah, YouTube ones are the best. Don't get me wrong, Facebook, Instagram, all y'all. We love y'all too, but YouTube's. I'm trying to get that what do you call it? That world live, a little more followers. I mean, we got a decent amount, 490. Trying to get to 500.
We topped 500 in the fall.
Oh, for the YouTube feed. YouTube feed, it's actually a what's that called?
Tobingo.
Tobingo.
TONEVEO.
They're pretty nice cameras, man. They've they checked.
They're like conference room. Yeah, go ahead. They're like conference room cameras.
Hopefully it doesn't move that one.
Shouldn't.
Check this out. D Ferris. They're like 360, man. You want to watch that game? Nah. I'm watching y'all. Sorry to see all our wires. But yeah, man, it's an awesome camera Mike picked up. You can zoom in. Let's see. That's little Johnny on the mound right there. Oh man, this is like NASA stuff, bro. Sorry guys, I'm over here playing with the zooming in and everything. Let me zoom it back out so y'all can see the field. Do y'all want a little closer? Or do you want to see the full field? What do y'all want? We'll give y'all that. But yeah, that's what these cameras are. So thanks for asking. They're great. But what kind of tournaments you got going on, man? Let's talk about tournaments, man.
What you got?
Thanks, D-Fairs. So this might make people a little mad, but I'm just curious to know if y'all followers know anything about. Let me get the name of it before I botch it.
The Minority World.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about this Minority World Series. So, again, if y'all know what this is, if y'all played in it, is it only catering to the minority teams? I mean, I'm not too sure because I saw some marketing on it and I didn't really understand. Well, what do you get out of it, Mike? Maybe you know a little more.
I wish I did know more about it. I haven't dug into it. You and I were kind of exchanging texts about it, and obviously we're talking about it now. But I don't know, man. I am of the persuasion that sports brings out the best in diversion, not diversion. What's the word I'm looking for? Diversity. Sports brings out the best in diversity because it doesn't care what color you are. It doesn't care what religion you are.
Right.
If you can play, you can play, and if you can't, you can't. And that's always been, to me, I've always said that sports are the great equalizer when it comes to racial and religious and ethnic backgrounds.
Right. So
we're like, I grew up, playing football, and when you're a white guy playing football, you're the minority, right? Yeah. And I never had a problem with that, and I don't. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it until I find out some more details on it. But for me, like, I just don't.
But why?
I don't understand. I guess I don't understand it, and maybe that's just ignorance on my part. But
well, no, I don't understand that neither. Why call it minority baseball tournament? You know what I mean? Baseball is minority now. If you look at MLB, how many players are coming from all different kind of plays? Right. So why are we singling out a tournament and naming it minority? Now maybe I should get with the guy who's hosting it and see what this is more about, because is he doing it catering to underprivileged teams, maybe? And I'm just confused, man. I'm a little.
I mean, baseball's not one of those sports that can be an underprivileged deal, right?
Right.
Or maybe I wouldn't think it is. I mean,
unless
it's
all
quite
this
expensive to play tournament ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cheap,
right?
I don't care what your race is, or I mean, we got rich, poor.
Mm-hmm.
We got the whole spectrum.
Brown, yellow, yeah. Right? You got everything.
It's I don't know, man. I will say maybe there might be a stigma that baseball is like the rich white kid sport.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been like a thing for a lot of years. But man, the more and more I look around, there's not very many teams that are all white anymore.
Well, exactly. I'm looking at the teams we got on the field right now.
Yeah,
I don't see. There is not a team.
No.
Now,
here's something I think people don't really take into effect when we talk about race, is that the reason we use the word minority is because there's less of them. Right. And so I think a lot of times people get confused by, oh, well, this is something that only whites do or only blacks do, or we're going to have this for minorities, but minorities only make up less than 20% of the population in the country. So it's kind of, I just don't know how you would put on a successful event if you're excluding 75 to 80% of the kids that play. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So a comment, D. Ferris, perhaps youth select is less diverse, especially economically.
I have no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like we just said, this is definitely a disposable income sport, and if you don't have that disposable income, it's very difficult to participate.
Yep.
But I do know a lot of programs that scholarship kids.
Yeah.
You know.
And one of them is we had the director on the show a few weeks ago, the Texas Rangers Youth Academy.
Yeah, they take everybody.
Yeah, yeah, they take anybody and everybody out there in West Dallas, and it's awesome. They have legit great coaching. I've been to it, I've seen them, and it's legit coaching, man, and it's free. And so that's what I'm just confused about this minority turn. Let me, you know what? While we're talking about it, I'll look up what it is.
I did find a Facebook page for them, but there wasn't. I didn't see much on there other than some photos and um, so.
Aaron, I'm
We
calling
ever
you
get
out,
this dude
man.
on the show, yeah.
Yeah, Aaron, give us a call and explain to us what this is, because we're just a little dumbfounded, maybe. We're just confused about this. So just give us a call, man. We tried to get you on the show, talk about your sanction, but haven't called us back, man. Call us back. But yeah,
Here's what I want to know too. Like I've seen that registrations for tournaments have come to like a screeching halt. Does that make sense?
no, tell me that again.
So I'm big on numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and so I chart numbers every week. I want to see how other directors are doing, plus how we're stacking up numbers wise. And it seems like in past years on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we'd get a bunch of registrations for the next week, and everybody that does tournaments across the board would get that as well. Now it seems like we're all losing teams on Monday, Tuesday versus gaining them.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if teams are waiting to get registered until after spring break, or if they're still putting things together, if they're waiting on uniforms. I'm sure it's a little bit of all of that, maybe, but it's been kind of weird to watch the numbers this year and to see everybody kind of stall out week to week.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Spring break is a weird time. Spring break messes up a lot of things.
Yeah. The ones that are doing well are obviously Baseball Nations, Travel Sports, Pack, myself. I mean, we all have solid numbers, and then everybody else is kind of scratching.
Oh, really?
For the leftovers a little bit, but Pack's numbers are up this year, which is I'm sure he's excited about.
Yeah.
Travel Sports are about the same what they were last year, and then Baseball Nation is up a little bit, and then we're about the same from what we were last year. So it's been interesting to look at those numbers each week. So I'm kind of curious to see if we still got a bunch of teams that are trying to play. He almost made that.
He did. He used his body to break it, though. That's what I like about it. He didn't shy out the way. Hey, so I'm looking at this. So it looks like they're only doing 2 divisions.
Well, and that's kind of like my guess, right? Like when you shrink down the number of teams you could take, you wouldn't be able to take very many teams.
Right. Sorry guys, I'm just doing some research on this because I'm just trying to get this looked at and check this out so we don't give you wrong facts. But yeah, anyways, what kind of big tournament you got coming up?
We don't have much next week because it's the front end of spring break. I think we're going to be 40 something teams. I say that's not much, but we're used to bigger events. The weekend after that, it's our premier championship, and we're that's going to be a good one. We're at 70 plus teams on that one already, so
nice.
I expect some growth on that one still. Fans out there, tell us what you like to play. Tell us why you like to play it. If you're tuned in, and you're not going to hurt our feelings, you can tell us whoever you like playing with. It's not a big deal. I know some of these other directors don't want to come on the show. It's one-sided, but
oh yeah.
But I'll talk to anybody about anything. That's the crazy thing. We're all out here doing the same thing. There's enough room in the sandbox for all of us to play in, and the other tournament directors do a good job, and we struggled a little bit yesterday. We had some umpires that kind of backed out on us last minute,
Oh man.
and we had what I would call just a real crappy day as far as managing that and making sure hustling to get some guys out here so we can get two guys on each field.
Mm-hmm.
It happens every once in a while, right? There's a lot of baseball going on this weekend with high school tournaments and
Oh yeah, it's
the
tough.
Houston 1000. And
Yep.
I know we had a couple of guys that said that they offered them more money to go down there, and they just didn't bother to tell us until Friday. So
Exactly.
just,
Hey, we got TY. Who's playing? It looks like it. Do you know who these teams are?
I can find out real quick.
Just give us 1 second. We'll get that. Hey, what's up, Matt? Sorry you're not here with us today, dude.
Per the usual,
Man.
Come on, Matt. He's probably like, man, these guys.
I know.
Let's see who's playing.
TY, we're getting that answer for you right now.
14U AA bracket.
He said I'm there every week. Boy, you're not out here with us when we do this.
Yeah, he ain't made one yet.
You have not came to one, Matt. That's what we're talking about. The off location.
My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. All right, Sunday on yellow. We got, is it the North Texas Kings versus the TBT Ballers? That's what it says.
Okay.
This is the 10 a.m. game, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So we got TBT Ballers Rodriguez versus North Texas Kings.
And this 14U?
That's on green. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We're on yellow. So I'm sorry. It's Dynasty versus East Texas Most Wanted.
Most Wanted, East Texas.
They signed up for a couple of events, which I like to see out of town teams come because it gives it mixes up a little bit for the local teams,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Matt said I thought we were doing it yesterday. Nah, man. You got to be flexible, bro. You got to be flexible. We all got a million things going on. Acting like Matt gets paid for this. Nah, Matt, enjoy your family, man. I'm glad you're here chatting with us, though. So chat with us as long as you can. Hey, Matt, do you know anything about the minority baseball? I'm actually looking it up. They have a whole website. Did you check it out?
I didn't. I went to their Facebook page, but I didn't check out the website. I saw the advertisement, and I think I clicked on the Facebook link, and I spent maybe 5 minutes on for my phone ring, and I got distracted.
That was it?
Yeah. That's the story of my life, right? I got things I got to get done, and my phone rings, and you get distracted. And
that's it. It happens to me all the time, man.
I'm getting old. I got to start writing stuff down so I can go back to it.
Shoot. You and me both. Brother.
I'm even having to get before I could see an email and I remember to go back to it and knock out whatever the email said. Now I'm having to mark it unread, so I know that I got to go back. How bad is that?
Dude, that's a good idea.
So I'm having to do that because I can't remember to go back. I'll be driving something and an email will come in and I'll say, okay, I got to take care of that when I get to the house and or back to the office. And then if I don't mark it unread, I won't circle back to it. I'll forget about it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's see who's playing. Mike, who'd you say again? I'm sorry.
Dynasty and East Texas Most Wanted.
East Texas Most Wanted and Dynasty. Oh, good pitch.
All right, I gotta make 2 calls here.
All right, guys, I had to mute his mic. He's making some calls here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nobody's there.
Why? Okay.
Good pitch.
Okay. Okay. All right, later. Hey, what's happening?
Sorry, they're jamming out over there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we can hustle and get one more, great. But
And we're back. Sorry y'all hear that wind hollering. It's really windy over here. Matt, well, enjoy your lunch with our biggest fans. Tell them we say hello. We'll probably still be on.
Gretchen and Mom?
Yeah.
Are they in town?
I think so.
Yeah. You come down to see the baby?
I don't know, Matt. Answer that question, man.
Speaking of babies, so I'm Saturdays and Sundays are like the busiest day of the week for me during tournament season. And for some reason, my daughter wants to wake up at 2 in the morning
Oh,
on
shoot.
Saturday night and Friday night. So
Dang.
she just wants to play. She doesn't want to do anything. Like, she's not mad. She's awake and wants to play. And so yeah, I'm working off a 5-hour injury, and
You got to get up and play, though, bro.
yeah,
So
well, my wife took the brunt of it last night, so she's gonna be a little groggy. She's headed up here now. She might actually be here.
did she bring the Wi-Fi or no?
No, she'd already left the house.
Oh,
I told
okay.
her we were going to be done at 10:30.
Oh.
And, she's going to come up here and grab lunch and the crew. And
We're gonna be done at 10:30. It's a little after 10:30.
no, that's why I told her, because remember we were talking about Matt was going to come. From
Oh yeah.
10:30.
If you don't hear from me, we're sticking to our original plan, man.
Yeah, so I just
Whoopsies.
yeah.
Well, we can take a break and go get lunch and do what we gotta do or something.
Yeah, no, let's push through and continue kind of chatting about some baseball stuff here. Oh, there's a shot. Get him. Got him. Man, is it me or is it like these kids running in slow motion today?
Bro, they're slow. Those big boys are slow. They need to get them in the gym.
That should have been a triple if you hit someone over someone's head, right?
Mm-hmm. He put yes. They bought her a 1970s plastic roller coasters for the backyard.
Oh,
I guess the baby. Yeah.
The 1970s roller coaster. We need pictures of that. Man.
Yeah, Matt, send it in.
So tomorrow, are we gonna go live again tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably not. I got a game out in Grapevine.
Okay.
So that's the struggle. Mondays, man. My baseball schedule is all over the place. I'd be forgetting I have Monday games.
Yeah, it's like that.
But if we don't do Mondays, we'll come back out here. Get y'all some coffee too. Hopefully, I can roll that out next weekend.
Yeah, for sure. We got a new food vendor this week, man, and I'm excited about it. I've been trying to get me a corn dog guy out here for a while. But it's like he's got a carnival set up, folks, and they do corn dogs, funnel cakes, lemonade.
Is that what that big white truck is over there?
That's kind of like their
That's the hub.
Hangout.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's all their supplies and a couple chairs or something.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, we also have, if you're watching the game, you can probably see the smoke over there in left center. Barbecue guys out rolling today.
Is that the turkey legs?
Oh yeah, turkey legs, brisket nachos. I think they got baked potatoes today. We enjoyed a couple of breakfast tacos with brisket in it.
That was so good, man.
Yeah.
That baked potato is calling my name. I love potatoes.
Yeah.
Any potatoes.
Well, if anybody sees what I look like off air, I love potatoes too.
Me too, my man.
Off of them. I typically have potato with just about every meal, almost, unless it's like pizza or tacos.
My girlfriend just texted me. She goes, "You said they need to put them in the gym."
She an avid fan?
I'm sorry.
Is she an avid fan? Does she watch every weekend?
Yeah, she's like, "You didn't send me the link." I'm like, "My bad. I'll set it up." But no, guys. So hey, we got some viewers in. Tell us how's y'all's baseball weekend going? Where y'all playing? What are y'all doing? Are y'all
done already?
Huh?
Are you done already?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. How's the bracket going? Y'all finish at 8 a.m. Y'all pushing it through. What is it? Because I know some more of y'all are chiming in slowly but surely. But yeah, tell us in the comments how the weekend's going. High school ball. If your kid plays high school, how's that rolling out? I'll tell you what. Creekview started off. They got one more tournament before their district starts, but they're starting off pretty strong at an 8-3 record. Their JV's like 10-0. So they're starting off pretty strong at an 8-3 record. JV's like 10-0. Sorry, I had to turn his mic down because I heard the background.
I was checking our live stream, just wanted to see what it looked like on my phone.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, the quality's pretty good video wise.
Y'all want to see us a little bit? Y'all can see the background of it. See us a little bit.
What's the? Did you guys participate in a lot of World Series when Mark was younger?
I think so. Let it hit you, man.
Yeah,
sorry.
Kids don't let it hit it anymore.
Huh?
They don't let them hit them anymore. It's
I'm gonna take my base, bro. So the Mark, I want to say he probably played in 2, 3, maybe.
What were your overall thoughts? Good, bad, ugly? I mean, is it worth the experience in your opinion?
Yeah, the one I did with YBT.
Yeah.
Over with what is it, Pack?
Yeah.
They do a great job. Hold on, guys.
You got him. Oh,
sorry about that, guys.
Pickle.
Get him.
Nobody, get out of the way, big boy. Got him.
Got him out.
Oh yeah.
He's out.
Great job.
Out of there.
Great job. Texas.
Tim does a good job over there. I don't recall. Oh man, we did a 24-pack one. I mean, what is it? Play 24?
24 sports. Yeah.
24 sports, yeah. Not the biggest fan. It's just kind of it was.
Blah.
Yeah, blah. I mean, I'm being honest. I'm not bashing anybody. It just wasn't my cup of tea. It was too. I don't know. It didn't seem very organized in my eyes. Tim, Pack they were very organized, and they do something cool for the kids over at the Rangers. Are you going to do any World Series so I can judge you?
Yeah, we're doing our first one this year.
I bet I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be the first one to judge you, bro.
I think I'm trying to find some. Now, hopefully, our live scoring is available, and I can start promoting it as the only World Series in DFW with live leaderboards and live stream video and things like that. But we got to wait until that stuff's done and we test drive it and we use it throughout the season. I do know this: if the live scoring becomes a thing, you know how the kids do pin trading?
Yeah.
I'm gonna print up baseball cards with the kids' stats on them.
Okay.
And then they can trade their own baseball, their own baseball cards.
That's awesome.
So I think that that'll be cool. I think that'll be something different. We're trying to find some cool entertainment stuff. I was thinking about maybe like a movie night in the park, put on Sandlot or something.
I'm gonna tell you, the more things we have for the kids, the better I will say the experience is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like the home run derby, the turn 2, but that's a mess.
Right.
To me, that's sloppy. And I guess that's why 24 sports, whatever, I didn't think it just looked sloppy because there's a million kids like on the field, going to the field. It just wasn't kind of organized. But if you have other things to distract the kids so one event can get done, like that's what will make it a World Series. And that's what will have a jump house for the siblings or dude. it's a World Series. You got to make it all out.
Right.
And that's what some of us forget about.
Yeah, I do know that we're going to have some on-hand entertainment at both parks. I'm looking at something like Epic Waters, maybe.
Okay.
Get all the kids a ticket to Epic Waters. Like I said, a movie night in the park. We're definitely going to have some great food vendors out for the entire week. I don't know if we're gonna. I might try to do Six Flags tickets or something. I don't know. We're gonna try to find something for them to do each night to just have a little fun and
for sure,
make it worth their time. I know some coaches aren't gonna like that because they're taking it serious and they want to win. They want kids fresh, but at the end of the day, they're kids, right? We want to have a little fun.
And that's where. 1 second. All right. Awesome, Ferris. What's if you don't mind, what school does your son go to? Are y'all here in the DFW area? D. Ferris said, "Son is a high school ball, rough start but competitive." That's good, man.
Yeah, that's real good.
Other ones
drop the tag.
Let's see. Matt said other ones we played in just seemed like a more expensive tournament, and that's true.
Yeah.
I keep saying going back to PAC is because PAC does it right.
I mean, other than the day at the ballpark, what else did they do?
Well, they're
I've never experienced it, so I take that back. I played in one of his when we were at Grand Prairie for a week, and it was, like you said, just another tournament.
Yeah, just a expensive tournament.
U-trip, so
yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's organized, and his turn twos, his events were organized. Kids weren't just running on fields, and it was clean.
Yeah.
It's ran clean.
Now, when you get into games, like is
5A school played 6A tournament. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now when you get into actually playing the games, it's nothing.
No,
nothing you can do to spice that up. Right?
No,
it's just it is what it is. But.
Yeah, it's just the teams you see. You're gonna get teams that brought in a little more arms. So that's all it is. But they were good. Tournaments were good, man. You got to let me build my YBT team for your tournament, bro.
Yeah, I think we can sponsor them too. That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. We'll get them some shirts and stuff. Yeah,
I'm down for it. I think it'd be good.
That'd be awesome. And maybe
this being the first one, I don't expect it to be big. I mean, I think we're sitting at 20 teams right now.
Yeah,
a couple months to go.
It just takes one to start going, man. That's it.
Yeah. We've been wanting to do one for a while. I just have been told no.
Been on the hook.
So,
yeah.
No one can tell us no this year. That's the beauty of it. So,
very true.
I upset some directors too by doing this. I don't.
Bro.
I don't really get it.
A lot of people are going to be upset. I'm working on some things personally. People are going to be upset that I'm doing it. But, there's a market for everybody.
Well, that's my thing. Like, I don't understand why there would be any bad blood.
Egos, bro.
I support people to do what they want. At some point, you got to be creative and be better than your competition.
Good,
in order to keep the numbers that you're having. You
Yep.
know, like for example, there's a director down in Austin. It's a really big director.
Mm-hmm.
I got an email that he sent out because there were some teams down there that wanted to play with us, and so he sent out an email to everyone, basically saying, if you play with someone else, we're going to take your discount away. I mean, how messed up is that? Why wouldn't you try to just be better than threatening people to take their money away,
That's crazy, bro.
And the fact that these teams buy into it, like
I was about to say,
if you tell me that, I'm giving you the finger.
Dude, I'm jumping out. I'll be
good luck
fine.
to you.
Why didn't you just match the discount, bro?
Well,
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Number one, I don't need to compete like that.
Right.
When people say me that, I'm like, dang, you're gonna let me push you around like that?
You were in the email too?
No, I wasn't in the email, but it got sent to me.
Oh.
And and even in the email it said, if you share this with anybody, you'll be, you won't be allowed to play with us anymore.
Really?
Yeah. So
man, that's frustrating.
It's like you already own the market down there. Why do you need to bully people?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Mm-mm-mm.
But insecurity, I guess, gets all of us at some point, doesn't it?
I guess so, man. I guess so. That's crazy. But people do their own stuff, and if you're buying into that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, no
I
one
don't
tells
know.
me take my discount away. I don't care.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I would be like. Well, okay, cool. I'll just make sure we don't ever play with you again. That's the But I think that's what they have is they have power in numbers, and they know that teams follow teams, and they can kind of push their weight around.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push my weight around, see where it gets me.
I got a lot of weight, but I don't use it to my advantage.
Nah, man.
Hey, let's talk about something else. And this is like a personal thing.
All right.
Do you see me as a scary guy?
No.
No, I don't either. But I've been told by my kids and my wife and a few others that I have a scary statue.
Really?
Yeah, and that I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty nice most
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I don't know,
Has
dude.
anybody ever told you that?
I'm not.
That you're scary.
Yeah, all the time. They look at me
Really?
because I never smile, or I never or I'm always looking too serious. I'm trying to get better, but like, why?
Well, I mean, my thing is like sometimes you just got to be about your business. You ain't got time for niceties.
Yeah. I mean, you
Especially with
just
my
come
kids,
up.
like,
Just come up. Don't I've had like Mark's friends and like, oh, your dad looks mean. It's because I'm hollering on the field and and then say, yeah, I come mess around. I'll fool around, guys. I'm not that mean.
maybe it's that coaching was right.
I think that's what it is. We stand up tall and we don't. It's a good pitch if it
Don't
broke.
power for no reason.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Just come chat with us, man. You'll see.
Yeah, that's so my 16, fixing to be 17-year-old's girlfriend told my son that she thought I was scary, and so that's what kind of got into the conversation of being scary. And my son was like, "I'm not scared of anybody but you." I'm like, that's how it should be.
Right.
You should be scared. Other people should not. But so we were at dinner last night, and I said, "So am I scary?" And she smiled and said, "Well, a little bit." And I was like, "Wow, I've been nice to you, haven't I?" She goes, "Yeah, but you look kind of scary." I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Well, it doesn't help. You're what, 6'2"?
Yeah, 6'2".
Yeah,
3
man.
bills.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Big guy. I mean, you approached me like off the back when we first met up here, so I mean, I'm just
That wasn't scary, was it?
no. I'll just look at you like, who the hell are you? Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
So,
What are we doing today? Have you noticed a lot more Rangers gear on in the
Bruh,
last couple of weeks?
there better be.
Now that baseball season started?
We're the world champs. Catch that catcher.
Got
What
him.
a
Get
play!
you another one. Get one. Nobody there.
Over there, just throw it. Got him.
Oh.
I'm gonna get him
Yo!
out. What a play! I would have called him out too. Bang bang play.
Fantastic.
Bang
That was
bang
good
play.
stuff right there.
I would have
Was
thrown
it
him
on the
out
field?
too.
Did the fans catch it?
Huh?
The fans catch it?
Yeah, they caught it.
field?
Yeah, it's on
Okay,
the field.
sweet. Now we're gonna have an argument. No, it's
Ah,
good.
that's
Okay.
good. Hey, don't tell anybody, but you know what I do at my school?
You're telling everybody.
Yeah, I know. Who's Matt Walsh from the family? Michael W. Langford has no fear. That's from Skylar.
Oh, the Rebels. Hey, Skylar, what's happening, man?
Skylar, I think I just watched your team play earlier this morning. If that was y'all, same
Yeah, they had
Rebels
a tough
team.
game.
But no, so hey, people tuning in, how's y'all's weekend going? How's Sunday bracket day going? Y'all lose early? Y'all winning out? What's going on? Give us some of the feedback, what y'all saw today, who y'all played, and everything. Hey, speaking of Rebels, Skylar, what happened with at the end of the game? Why'd that kid wave? Being a bad sportsmanship, man. That was some awful sportsmanship. What was that about?
I didn't see it. What happened?
Oh, bro, the third baseman after the game ended, was running out the field waving by at him.
Oh, so the Rebels won?
No, Rebels lost. Fort Worth
Oh.
Cats kid.
The Cats kid did that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they're teenagers.
Yeah. Now, was there bickering going back and forth, Skylar, or what was that about? Since I have you in the comments, if you don't have to talk about it, if you don't want to.
Skylar's a good dude, man. Listen, I want to tell people about Skylar. His program is completely free. At least the last time we had a discussion about it 2 years ago. He goes out and hustles funding for these kids and offers everything for free. They don't pay a dime.
Oh, nice.
Um, which I think is pretty cool. Skylar also has some rec teams that play in the Red Oak Youth Association.
Oh, okay.
And so for him to do that at that level, I don't know if he does his lessons for free, but
yeah,
I know that his kids don't pay for uniforms or anything like that. So
wow, keep it up,
he's
Skylar.
one of the ones that does it right.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, man.
Big heart, gotta love it. I think that big part of why he and I get along is I did a lot of volunteer work for the kids in Ellis County, Waxahachie.
Oh, okay.
And so that's kind of where we ran into each other. I worked a couple of his rec games in Waxahachie as official when they were shorthanded one time.
Yeah.
So yeah, good dude, big heart. I love guys that volunteer their time and hustle for kids.
Oh,
it's always good stuff.
100, man, 100.
Oh, about that. Did you see that strike?
No, what happened?
A little wide.
A little wide?
He got it, though. Man, let's talk about catchers a little bit. What position did you play when you were a
catcher?
Yeah, me too. I've noticed like lazy catching at the 14 level.
Man,
I don't get it. Like, you're fixing to go into high school, you can't be a lazy catcher anymore. You might get away with it at 12, but
things change, man. Things change, and it's nothing. I don't know. You have to grow with the sport and change with the sport. You know what I mean? Because it changes year round. But yeah. Sorry, guys. I have to mute his mic. He's taking a call.
okay. And feel a judgment call or okay. Is it on field one? Okay, I'll send some guys over there. I got you. I'll send somebody over there to talk to them. All right, thanks, man.
So I'm catching up on your comments.
Me?
Skylar.
What's he saying?
Yeah, you're 100% right. Oh, he was just explaining what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. There are a lot of kids that want to pick the ball.
They're not letting coaches talk to them about
It's Dynasty and some team from some West Texas, East Texas.
I don't know. 319 is the team that called me.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, apparently they tried to appeal a couple of things. I'm probably going to talk to them. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's been a good game so far. I think I don't know who's up. I think the purple team's up.
Dynasty's up.
Dynasty's up.
Yeah, Dynasty's hitting. East Texas team is on the field. It's
Good
a pretty
play.
good baseball game for Double A, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, these are double A?
These are Double A.
Oh,
not bad, huh?
Not bad for a double A. Oh, I'm tired.
Tired? What you tired from?
Blue Lou, what's up, man?
Blue Lou's on?
Yeah, he said, good old day down there.
Hey, Blue, we miss you, man. I know you're up there freezing your butt off up in the frozen tundra, but need to get you back down here. Season's kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
So you know who I've been following, like on social media, because he's doing some cool stuff.
Who?
Is the kid umpire?
Oh, yeah.
They did like a little series of the day in the life of the kid umpire, where they kind of just went through the week. And
Oh, really?
that dude is busy, man.
For
a
real.
little dude, like he plays 2 sports. He's officiating basketball and baseball.
Yeah.
He's a busy dude, man.
Got to keep them kids busy, get them out of trouble.
Yeah.
He said he might come out here in April.
April?
Mm-hmm. Blue Lou.
All right. That'd be good. Be good. Yeah, he's up there in Minnesota.
Oh, he went back home, huh?
Yeah, freezing his tail off.
It sounds like it's a blizzard. I don't know if y'all could hear that. But I can hear it in the headset, and it sounds like, whew. But it's actually a freaking beautiful day.
Yeah, great day for baseball.
Oh yeah, that's for
Depending
sure.
on what field you're on, wind could be blowing in 15 or could be blowing out 15.
Yep. All right. Hey guys, we're gonna step away real quick, take a break, and we'll be back. Enjoy the game.
What do you want to talk about?
All right, what's up, guys? We are back. Sorry for that. Just taking a little break. Oh man, so I hope you are enjoying some baseball as we stepped away.
Yeah, let us know where you're at. Let us know what you guys are doing. I know a lot of people are playing this weekend. There's probably 350 teams playing this weekend.
Wow.
Just in North Texas.
Yeah.
Of course, we know what's in Houston. I wonder how Austin and West Texas is doing this weekend.
Oh yeah.
If they got big events going. It's kind of like opening weekend. It's not too cold, not too hot.
It feels
Kinda
great.
perfect, right?
It feels great, man. That wind chill. Oh man, if it wasn't windy. Let's see, did both of you do a barbecue run? Not yet. That's probably
Coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Skylar asking. We're gonna do that after. We're going for about 30 more minutes. Then we'll go get that barbecue. Cause man, I see it over there smoking. It's getting me hungry.
Skylar, did you partake in any of the food this weekend, man? I know you're a big guy like me. I'm assuming you like to eat. So, I think about these big guys when we have these vendors out here, man. It's been a struggle, too, with these getting everything to work. You got to get permission from the city, then get permission from the concession people, and trying to get them all to understand that, food is a big part of the game. And I'm working on the lady in Waxahachie. She's not buying into it yet, so I got to figure out what I got to give her to figure out what she likes to drink, get her a case of it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I mean, I think the barbecue stuff's great. And like I said, I was excited about the corn dog guy. Been trying to get one of those guys out here for a while.
A corn dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk the guy into doing. Have you ever had those potato spirals where they
on a stick?
put the seasoning on it, deep fry it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to do those.
Dang, that'd be good.
Yeah, those are pretty awesome. I'm getting a little too excited about food. We're gonna talk about something else.
Well, I got something coming up. I don't want to talk about funnel cake. Oh, they got funnel cakes over there? Oh, dang. Man, I'm gonna have a potato and a funnel cake. I got something in the books that I'm trying to bring over here too, mainly like from probably 7 a.m. to noon. Yeah. But once I get that hammered in, then I'll let y'all know what it is. But I think it'll do okay for the morning time.
Let's talk a little bit about our branding that our co-branding that we're gonna roll out. I think we can announce that safely, right?
Can we?
Yeah.
I've just been waiting on you to make that damn flyer.
I've been waiting on my guy, but I had him doing 100 other projects. So let's just go ahead and announce it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So YBT is going to be a brand ambassador for us. Gabriel's going to go around and to some different venues with other PPS directors across the state and do his thing and promote YBT and kids playing baseball, and then obviously he'll be at our event, so he's promoting our brand as well, and we're excited about that, man. I think it's good anytime you can collaborate and work with another brand and promote each other, and it'll be good for the game of baseball. His channel will grow because he's reaching kids all over the state. So yeah, we're excited about that.
Yeah, man, I'm very excited about it. I'll be doing after the show. I'm gonna do a couple TikToks real quick of some of the teams that are playing. I did one this morning. It looks like we gotta go chalk that up because they're getting a little confused. And yeah, starting it out. I know I'm not doing it today or this weekend, but I will just do like a little sample. But once we get rolling, we'll be promoting it where I'm at, what I'm gonna do, just stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited. Thanks, Skylar. I'm pretty excited to go do this, and hopefully I get with some of your other directors across, and they get me out there. So
yeah, I think Jason out in West Texas is excited. Of course, he's up in Lubbock, man. It's gonna be a little hike for you. You might stay the night on that one.
Yeah, it looks like that'd be a night trip.
We got Shane in College Station. He's excited. We're trying to get Tommy in Central Texas going.
Mm-hmm.
He was close to making this weekend. Just needed a couple more teams and wasn't able to get them. But Central Texas is kind of weird this year. And that's one of the things that we were talking about earlier with market numbers. Nobody's really making in Central Texas right now, so it's kind of weird.
Well, is that the Austin area, correct?
Well, I would call it like Austin to Waco, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, mostly Waco, Temple, Belton.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a very small market, but they used to have big 100-team tournaments down there in Waco, man.
So do you
apart a little bit?
So do you think some of those Central Texas teams are heading to Houston, not just this weekend, but in general?
Possibly. It's still a hike though from there. It's still 2.5, 3
2 an hour. Yeah. Okay.
We're spoiled here though, man, because people don't like to drive, and I'm reminded of that every weekend when I put somebody in Waxahachie.
Right.
But if you live in like the Midwest or the Southeast, you gotta drive a little bit to get to tournaments.
Yeah.
It's not like it is here where there's guys doing it.
Go around the block. Let's see. Miss Robinson, yes, we are in Irving. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I'm excited for this. It's gonna open up both brands, and get us. Go ahead.
What are your social media numbers at right now?
Let me look.
I mean, obviously that's where we gotta get eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit. I guess let people know where they can find you, the ones that are listening.
So TikTok, that's gonna be my main streamer for what we're doing. I'll have some. Let's see. TikTok, I'm at 15.4 thousand.
We have a jump over the winter, man. We're at 22,000.
Yeah, that's good. See, if
we're posting content daily, it's starting to. starting to get a ton of notifications again.
Yeah, I'm gonna start posting more as I come out to tournaments, but I had stopped all my postings on TikTok, so that really delayed it. In my lives.
You're trying to get to 500 on YouTube.
Yeah, 500.
We're at 554 on YouTube. I thought YouTube would be better for us than TikTok, but TikTok has by far been the best for us. Maybe that's just where kids are gravitating towards now.
Oh, TikTok's number one, bro.
Yeah,
TikTok.
I thought for a while there with the YouTube Shorts, that's where kind of kids were at and doing stuff. But
well, it's funny. TikTok Shorts are the
same
thing,
right?
as TikTok, because that's what my daughter does. Because she knows she's 5. I don't let her get on TikTok, but I'm like, what are you watching? She's scrolling up. I was like, I told you. She says, nah, it's YouTube.
Yeah.
And she's on the darn YouTube Shorts. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, okay.
I told my kids the same thing.
I was like, way to get the workaround, Camilla.
Yeah. I told my kids the same thing, and that's exactly what they did. They went to YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. So let's see. What is my TikTok at? I know. I mean, on my TikTok. My YouTube, I'm at 490. So it's not bad. And then I do Facebook and Instagram as well. I'm trying to get Instagram up. Instagram's going. Let's see, Instagram. Oh, I didn't know it was that high. 765 followers.
Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram.
So we started Instagram's been another good one for us. It's not as good as TikTok, but we started Instagram last year this time.
Yeah.
And we're at almost 4,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
Instagram. So, bro, we post a lot of content.
Yeah.
A lot of content. So
see, I don't post as much. I need to start posting again.
It's tough, man. It's tough to be a content creator because it takes a lot of time.
Right? It's tough. Exactly.
I pay people to do it for us, so it's kind of like.
See, everything's through me, so.
Yeah, it's
working.
You got a job and family and kids doing stuff. It takes time. It takes dedication, and it's.
Oh yeah. It's not for the weak. That's for sure.
And the funny thing is like my kids want to be like YouTuber. I got every one of my kids at one point has told me they want to be a YouTuber until they figure out. Till I have that conversation with them and tell them, hey, the people you're watching on YouTube have spent a good majority of their life creating content.
Oh, bro, definitely.
And even though some of it may be dumb content, but it's content.
It's content, yeah.
And it gets pushed to the forefront the more you make.
People don't. Yeah, they don't understand. They think you can just get a phone and make a video and become a content creator. It
doesn't work that way.
Nah. I didn't even know I was going to be a content creator. I'm going to record, make some TikToks, and the next thing is, it's coming into all this, So it's crazy. Let's see. We got some comments. John Rodriguez said, we just got into the PPS in West Texas, and we are loving it so far. Southeast New Mexico. Sweet.
Badass.
Maybe I'll come out there, too. Get some content out there.
Yeah, Jason's doing a real good job from us. He came over from NCS and is doing, like I said, just a really good job. We got to get some of these other guys going.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those deals where it's new and we gotta show off a little bit.
Oh yeah,
a little bit, and then
big time.
Remember when NCS came on the market? Nobody knew what it was, and then almost overnight it became like a thing here.
Yeah,
Texas, right. So, of course, I'm not looking to do that, but we just want to put on quality events for all of our guys that are doing it. And social media is a big part of what we're offering directors, right? So we figured out how to scale the social media stuff for these guys, and it's been really good so far. And I'm kind of excited to see how it grows this year. But
oh man, it's gonna be great, dude. It's again with us working together. I'm super excited to see where this goes.
That's gonna be fun. It's definitely got me on my toes a little bit because it's more work. It's more. I'm put into more of a leadership role with other people that do what I do, and that's not always an easy position to be in.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Especially for me, I don't like the spotlight. So it's, just I feel like I'm the worker kind of guy, not the not the hey look at me kind of guy.
Right.
And so, uh, you know, I have battles with that every once in a while.
Always. Let's see. Skylar, content creation is a full-time role. That is for sure.
Skylar puts
Yes.
out a lot of content, man. Skylar, what are your TikTok numbers at? I see something once a week from your page.
And let's see. John said, if there was one tournament to make out in Central/East Texas for PPS, which dates would you recommend?
They're only running twice a month, man. So it's not like there's a lot of dates to pick from. I know that they're in Chandler. That's kind of their home right now, but they're looking to add a park, maybe either in Corsicana or in Tyler. There's a park that nobody uses in Tyler that they're looking at this week. So that's actually my little brother that's running those events in East Texas. He decided he wanted to get into the business, so we're kind of we got him set up and got him into some parks, and we're being one of those guides for him to get going. He's been a baseball kid his whole life, and obviously, he's been around my dad and I. We're 20+ year officials and do baseball for a living now. Um, so just I guess it would come natural. You would think, anyways.
Yeah. Let me see. On TTIG, I'm at 300. Nothing like you guys yet. Hey, man, you just got to set every weekend. You come play, you go play, just post a little video, you know?
Player interviews, man. That's where it's at.
Oh, yeah.
The player interviews. That'll make you famous overnight. So
That's for sure.
the kids watch it, they share it, they show it to all their friends. You get a couple to go viral, and we had one go 2 million, and it was like the worst video I've ever seen. But the negative comments are what made it go viral. Like, what is blood saying? Just stuff like that. No, I'm good.
Sorry, guys. I'm grubbing on some popcorn. I think it's time to go get me potato once we log out of here.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? The countdown is on. I think this game should be almost over, bro.
Punch them out. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to make this somewhat mobile, right? Like on our phone or something.
We just gotta find a mic. We just gotta find a mic that, if we're up here, we can reach. It'll reach, a portable mic.
Wireless one.
That's connected to
that.
all this. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Have someone kind of follow around with the camera.
Yeah. Or hell, just zoom this in.
Yeah.
Zoom in. It picks all the way up, has clarity to the picture.
Well, hopefully next week Matt's rear end can be up here with us and help us carry the show a little bit.
Hope so.
He doesn't seem like a weekend guy.
Weekends are for family.
Yeah, I get that too, though, man. If you've got a busy life.
No, yeah, for sure.
My lady's awesome. She's like, go do your thing, and I'll be here when you get done. And that's a rare quality. You don't get that very much out of females these days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, no, you gotta be here. No, it's I think if you're in the baseball world, man, I think or in the coaching world, you got to be with someone that understands that you're going to be busy in a way. And I think in general, women should understand that successful men aren't going to be home all day.
Oh, definitely. And so, my girlfriend's new to all this and everything. So she's been supportive so far. Hopefully she's still supportive, as we keep going and it keeps getting a little more busy.
Yeah, I think if you can involve her in some kind of way, that'll help, right? I mean,
yeah.
I work with my wife, so I mean we're next to each other all day, but she does all of our bookkeeping. That's the ball game. Looks like East Texas won it.
Nice.
Dynasty's been eliminated. That was a pretty good game.
It was really good. I didn't know who was winning because it was scoring back and forth.
Hey, what's up? I don't know why. Oh, it don't matter. They don't write it. If they're advancing, yeah. Yeah, it's not going to show the championship game until both teams are advanced. Okay. Pretty good. Hell, it's covered, so it's good. Yeah, well, kind of. Well, that's a wrap on that game. We got a few minutes before the next game, but I think that's going to be a kind of a way for us to transition out to another week, maybe.
Yep.
Been a good day. Watch this. We're going to watch some more baseball, just so you know. We're going to grab some food and check out a few more games across the complex. But man, it's been good chatting with you guys. Skyler, appreciate you coming on. Who else am I missing? Who else was with us
We
all
got
the time?
Skyler, John. Where are you two people at? Blue. Thank y'all for D-Fairs. Thank y'all for, joining. But catch us next week. Again, we might not be live Monday. Well, we won't. I have a game at 5:30. So we will be back out here at the ballpark. So
Yeah, next weekend.
Sweet. All right. Thank y'all guys. Tune in. Hey, make sure y'all go subscribe, like our stuff, and follow us. All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.